So it's definitely been confirmed that Lucie and Joe are now officially single and they both have broken up. Quick disclaimer before we do get into this video, please do not send any hate to Joe or Lucie. Do not send any hate at all. This is just to discuss the current affairs and what is going on in this pop culture world, talk about it, lament on it, and then carry on with our day. Hey guys, it's Murad Baroli. Hopefully you guys are doing well. Back at it again with another Love Island dumping. It seems that all of these couples are now beginning to break up, and if I'm correct, I think Tommy and Molly May are the only couple from this season, from the summer season, that are still together. I know Molly May is probably, reading this news thinking, I hate to say I told you so, probably, doing the most right now, but it definitely seems that Lucie and Joe have broken up. I just put out a video obviously in relation to what the hell's going on with Amber, all these blogs and everything I'm running on it, so I thought I'd get onto that ASAP. However, I didn't really focus on these two, officially being dumped, and I wanted to make a separate video for that. So it seems that Love Island's Joe, Garrett and Lucie have split for the second time, shade, 4 months after rekindling their romance. The couple, who met on the ITV show, secretly split a couple of weeks after growing apart. So it appears that they obviously secretly broke up. They didn't really announce it, but perhaps 2 to 3 weeks prior to all of the news coming out now, they were single. So I imagine, and as I said in my first video, I don't see Amber as an individual who would mess with somebody who's in a couple. She comes to me across as somebody who has standards. That was definitely seen across in that throughout the Love Island show. A source told The Sun, Joe and Lucie have decided to end things between them. They've been so busy with work lately that it's made it difficult for them to find time to see each other. They just grew apart. After coupling up together in the villa in the first week, Lucie got feelings for Love Island latecomer Tommy Fury. She became embroiled in a love triangle between the pair before eventually choosing Joe, where he was unexpectedly dumped from the villa early on in the series, etc, 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 and they kept their rekindled romance a secret until they were ready to admit they were dating again. Keen not to rush into anything serious, Lucie and Joe held off on making it official before telling The Sun they'd make it official by saying I love you back in September. Back in September? That was only 2-3 months ago. They tried it back in September, like as if it's a couple years back. I'll always be grateful to the Love Island Joe told us. That shows the reason we met and how I got with this amazing girl. We came out and found each other again. Now everyone can see it's not fake. It's obviously something real. Okay. In the wake of the split, I feel like has she been shading him? I don't know, but she's been sharing snaps of her enviable figure. Apparently, she lost a lot of weight. If that's what she wants, good for her. But she acts, she's putting up this slogan saying, don't be surprised how quickly the universe moves once you've decided that you want better for yourself. Shade. Now, then maybe that could be shade to Joe. Maybe she's just putting that out there for herself. This is the thing. When you go on these shows and you're with these couples and you break up or go or whatever, and you put out quotes, you maybe putting out quotes for yourself. Maybe it's not directed at anybody, but people are going to assume stuff like these articles are. They're putting 2 and 2 together. Maybe there isn't. But here, she's obviously kind of shading him, I believe. But long distance proved problematic as they split their time between London and Cornwall while trying to keep their relationship private. This week, Lucie flew to Bali, where she had been doing yoga and spending time on the beach, telling fans where I'm meant to be. Appearing to reflect on the split, Lucie posted inspirational quotes on Instagram. I find this interesting. I find it very random, but I find it interesting. But I wanted to get this out to you in a separate kind of video to kind of explain to you guys that, these two have officially broken up. They're no longer together, and I think the only couple standing from this season is Tommy and Molly May. I can't think of anybody else, but I think this is the only couple standing tall so far from this season. What are your thoughts on these two breaking up? I thought we'd just focus on this situation to make a separate video. I just feel like maybe it's my OCD, but I wanted to just kind of do that. Let me know what your thoughts are. Please do subscribe and click that button for daily and consistent content, and I'll catch you guys soon for another video.